Walking on the bridge, I threw my sins over the deep end. Sipping to my stomach, hurt this one, I done lost 3 friends. Early morning, brainstorming, normally I can't sleep in. Sometimes I just wanna restart it, but it all depends. If I'm gonna be that same. Hey everybody, this is Rapid Sports with Jax with the J to the A to the X to the X.com. Go over to the website. I should have a couple of articles up pretty soon. One about the Devils and a gambling one about a system that works pretty good. Otherwise, we're going to talk today about the New Jersey Devils. Season's getting close. They're down to the last 2 exhibition games, and we're trying to see who's going to make the team, who's not going to make the team. But you guys still got to remember, the Devils have that $10 million or so. I think it's exactly 12 under the cap. They're going to make a splash. I'll be stunned because I still feel in my mind that in my heart they need one more player, somebody to go with Jack Hughes. I don't think that I just think they need that one more player, like Sharon Govich. I think would be nice on one of the wings, but I just think they need another winger, somebody that's a veteran that usually scores in between 30 goals, something like, somewhere in that range. I think they just need to find somebody like that, and I think they can get it at the trade deadline when the cap, when everyone's getting cut, and some teams are trying to get closer or under the cap, and we'll see how it goes. But there have been a lot of good players for the young people that are on the team. I like the way McLeod's playing. I think he might have won that fourth center spot. They'll probably be playing with Wood and somebody else. They haven't made that up. Some of the rookies that are playing, that are coming through, are doing a really, really good job, and I think some of them are going to make the team. Ty Smith's done a good job. He might actually miss the beginning part of the year. Holtz and Mercer both look like they can make the team. Holtz has a ripper of a shot. We've gotten a chance to see that. And Mercer looks like an excellent player. He can probably play that third line center. That was one of the spots where I thought maybe the Devils might spend that money, see if they can bring somebody in. And that still might be a possibility because you can do that and then you can send Mercer down and give him one more year. I mean, you had no problems doing that with the Hughes brother there, Luke, which is kind of pissing me off a little bit that he didn't even get to try out. He should have got to try out before he went to Michigan. That's where my biggest beef is, because if he's more talented than the other Devils, and now you got Ty Smith, which might not even play opening day, it would have been nice to put him in that spot, in my opinion. But whatever, it's done, and I got to stop whining about that. But anyway, so the Devils definitely improved. The defense looks good. It's deep. So I can see that being a lot better. Bernier, now that I've watched him a little in a couple exhibition games, and I've gone back and seen replays of him in other games, I wasn't too confident in him, and it's kind of hard to judge him because he's been on teams that pretty much don't win. So it's kind of hard to judge if a goalie's good like that when he gets on a better team. But I think this defense he's going to be playing in front of is probably going to be the best defense that he's played in front of in a while. I mean, you got Hamilton as Graves as your first pair, and I know there's a lot of people out there saying, well, Hamilton's not going to have as many points because Carolina's defense was good. Well, Graves is pretty good to play along, to have him play on your side. So that's not too bad. So I don't think he's going to lack that way. If anything, he might be able to be more offensive-minded because Graves is more defensive-minded, and we'll see if he pitches in at all later. But the Devils play the Rangers tonight, and there's a couple exhibition games left. Personally, I would like to see Nolan Foote make this team, and I think he's playing in this game, and he's really got to show up because Mercer's definitely stepped up. Holtz has stepped up. I'm trying to see if there's any other guys that show up, but he needs to step up in these games if he's gonna start to play. Even if he's fourth liner, that's fine. Just get him in there. But he's big. He looks pretty strong. You got to put some pucks in the net, maybe that might solidify him a spot. But I still think it's going to be in trouble. It's going to be in trouble because the Mercer, Holtz, Nolan, Kuokkanen, because Kuokkanen probably has the upper hand because he played last year and he played on the line with Hughes and Sharon Govich. They definitely have the upper hand. I'm assuming Tatar is going to move to the first line, probably play with Hischier, but it's possible. There's things the Devils can do up there. They'll be okay. if something happens, they don't use cap money, but you gotta believe they're going to use cap money. There's somebody out there. I mean, think about it. Not saying that they're going after Eichel, but Eichel's still out there, and that's going to change how Buffalo acts, how they're rating. It's like I just see a big move. I can't see them not doing it. But if they didn't, I like what I see. But if it goes sour early, then you have that money, and then maybe you can look around for a trade and see if anybody wants to do anything at that point. But I like how the Devils are playing. The defense looks better. It would be nice to see a full power play, but we won't see that to the regular season. Hughes is a little banged up. He got banged up in the Islander game. And as Severson's day-to-day at this point, and I already told you about Ty Smith, he might miss opening day, but you can put Ball in his place, and you can have Siegenthaler and the normal people, and you're basically fighting for seventh defense. Walsh looks okay. He's not playing too bad, so we'll have to see how it goes. Anyway, just wanted to make it a quick one. This is a wrap in Sports with Jack from the J to the A to the X to the X.com. Go over to the website. I promise new articles are coming up pretty soon within the next couple of days of this. And if you can throw me a like, I would appreciate it. Leave any kind of comments. I'll get in contact with you as soon as I can. And until next time, talk to you later. Bye.